ask this question, and I wanted to share with you how I see the thing. And so we are talking in a context of a solo musician arriving to a gig in a restaurant, and so you have to set up. And then, so my best advice, if you're anxious to say a few words in the microphone, first you are here, like for me, if you don't have a stage or if you just like here for background music, you don't really have to do the show. You know what I mean? As long as you don't have any lights or stage, it's, you're not really in a context where you can really talk to the audience fully. So, but it's good to say a few words, just hello. So, my best advice if you're anxious to talk is first, you can test your speaking voice in the microphone first, with 1 2 1 2 how we do in a sound check. And then I would say, like, try to, like, if you see the situation from a distance, you are just part of millions of people doing gigs at the same time, you know? So try to put some distance. You're just like part of the millions of people doing exactly the same. You know what I mean? So try to have a little bit of distance. And it's just a gig with people that are like you. They could be your friends, some could be your friends. So try to, chill a little bit and use those moments when you are talking a little bit to maybe relax, breathe, stabilize your breathing. Because at the beginning, anyway, it's stressful. I mean, there's always the moment of the beginning when you have to try the sound. It's always stressful. So there's not really anything that you can do about it. So accept it. I think it's the best way to accept it. And then try to really remove every ego kind of, in the sense, so yeah, but if I said that, or is it gonna, how are they gonna take it? Or, you're just here to do a gig like millions of people. So like relax, say hi, what are you gonna do? Um, and then you sing, or sing the first song and then talk. It's better, I think. You start by singing a first song and then you talk. Then you say hi, blah, 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 blah. But you know what I mean? Take it as a game. Like, it's not more than that. You are not supposed to do an act, a comedian, a stand up act. You know what I mean? And try to have fun. I think the best way to see the thing, imagine that you are drunk. This is a very good tip. Imagine that you're drunk and that you're just super at ease, like. But this can be a good, if you're kind of morphing into character kind of personality, this can be a good advice. Like, try to imagine that you're drunk and that, you're a bit different, as you're not normal. This can be a good tip. And also go easy when you choose your first songs. The first songs are very important. They have to be easy for you, comfortable, so that you can adjust the sound if you need. You know what I mean? Like a song, the three first songs, I would choose really easy songs, and from maybe three different eras, so that you introduce that you can play different stuff, you know. But yeah, I will really take it easy. Just don't start with a too upbeat song or the most difficult song. You know what I mean? Like, start easy because you have probably 2 or 3 sets to go after. So don't put all your stuff in the first songs. And yeah, that's about it. I really hope it helps because, I mean, the stress before a performance is something that is always there. I mean, I've been on stage for a very young age, 3 years old. in a lot of different situations, in operas, as a soloist, in oratorios, concerts, on stage, in a leading position most of the time. Like 90% of the time, I was in a leading position. And there's always a stress, especially when you are leading. So there's not so much that you can do about it. You know what I mean? That just accept it. That's part of the game, but take it really as a game, because it's not really more than that, is it? You know? Um, yeah, and I think that's it. I wanted to share this with you, and I hope it was helpful. And well, I will see you another time for another tip. Bye.